Now, this person is none other than the CEO of Timeless Clothing and Timeless Decor. So she's both a fashionista, let me not hyper too much. Let her do the introduction herself.
You got me. You got me laughing.
Welcome
Oh
on set.
Thank
How
you so
are
much
you?
for having me. I'm awesome. Thank you.
All right, I'm so happy you're here to give all our viewers an insight on shopping, because some of them, well, they want to look great, but then they don't know how to do it, and then that's why you're here on set with us. So before we get into, the 101 of shopping, can you do a brief introduction? Just tell us about yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Gabrielle, and I run Timeless Clothing. And I'm so glad to be here on set with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Okay, so clearly you have some experience with shopping, because for you to have a fashion business and then also have a decor, like those two things are not easy, especially when it comes to shopping for select and curating items. Like you definitely need to have a special skill set for it. So how would you advise someone that really wants to shop and then so that they don't overbuy or, go past their budget? And yes, now give us
run a store, so you can never overbuy.
as a
You
business
can't overbuy. Like I would always advise you to buy more, but I would let you know, like, okay, this is what you should get for your body type.
Yeah.
This doesn't suit you. Okay, pick this, because I'm a tall person, and fashion rules, they say tall girls shouldn't wear heels, but I don't care.
Oh, dare do you?
I don't care, like I wear my 6 inches, but when I wear my 6 inches, I'm very careful of the dress I put on.
Yes.
I'm careful of the skirt I wear. Like, it shouldn't be too short, it shouldn't be too clingy. If I'm wearing a fitted dress or a fitted skirt, the top has to be loose, because there just has to be moderation, right? Yeah. Then will I say short girls?
Yeah, please, though. I'm just talking about tall girls.
Average height.
You talk about the petite ones as well.
Okay, so for short girls, most of the time, I wouldn't advise a short person who walks into my store to buy flowing dresses. I'd rather most people, like, when I was a lot slimmer, I used to have like long neck, so I'd wear a V-neck more so I can reveal my collarbones. And then my long legs.
So basically accentuate your assets.
Yeah, your
so
assets.
if you have great legs,
Yes.
try to lean towards things that show that off. So if you have long legs, you have
moderation in your
yeah, of course, definitely. Everything you have to apply moderation, but basically look for things that accentuates like your natural figure, right? Oh, that's really nice. So how would you say for someone that likes to, like now, there's some people, and if they love something, they would buy multiple colors of that same thing. So how would you advise them to go about that? Like, I love this thing, I want it, but I really don't want to overbuy.
Truthfully, if you walk into my store and you see this particular shoe and you see several colors and you want to pick all, I'll tell you to go ahead. I'm being truthful. But if you're my friend and then you want to pick all 5 colors because you really love this pair of shoes and you're like, but if you're a regular person like myself, I wouldn't advise you to get all colors. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's always a pair of shoe for every occasion. And there's always a pair of shoe for every dress. You can't wear, what's it called, a joggers or a sport outfit and wear heels. You look funny. Yes, so if you're coming to my store to pick 5 pillows, I'd rather advise you to pick this one. It matches what this outfit you bought. Or you bought this skirt, you bought this top, and then the colors as well. Or rather you take a black shoe, you get a wine dress, take a gold shoe, and then of different brands. Because, in the long run, you get tired of seeing all these colors in your wardrobe. And then we women love to shop. Like, I run a store, but I have friends who run boutiques as well. I always walk into their store and I always shop from them.
I always find something
Yeah,
to
when
buy.
they post stuff online, I would always buy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So most times I go into my wardrobe and I'm like, okay, I've never worn this shoe before, so why did I buy it? Then I start to regret, like, I'm sure it happens to every other lady.
It definitely happens to everyone.
It's always right for you to, when you walk into a store, know what you want to buy and know what suits your body frame. If you're bursty, you should be careful not to get something too clingy up there. Maybe something clingy down there, but then well covered. And if you're hippie and you're great with the asset behind you, you can, you can get something not too tight there, and then with the body top, you have something really nice and fitted so that you don't look.
Okay, so now you've been able to give us some insights like on how to shop depending on your body type,
Yeah.
right? How about, I'm just asking you, let's say I don't know anything about shopping online, so
Okay.
don't be surprised at my questions. So if I want to get, like, I want to bargain shop, I really
Okay.
want to get the best deals on items, when would you advise is the best time to shop? And like, on what platforms, where would be my sources, just everything.
Okay, I'll speak for myself and my own store. When we have new collections, new arrivals, the old stock, we throw them all on, like, I throw them on 80% discount.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Please, you give me your
I will give you,
contacts.
yes, I will. And then I shop from the very best brand. I make bold to say, because whatever it is I shop from abroad, I would always pick from it to wear. And whatever I wear, I know a whole lot of times people tend to admire what I wear. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I do for a living. You know, so we have new arrivals, we throw the old stock on discount, 80%, 60% discount. And then you're buying less. You're buying more for less, actually. You're buying something of good quality for a lesser amount.
So it's best to take advantage of what these other online stores do as well.
Yeah.
Like if you're not just buying or shopping from maybe a Nigerian brand, you can actually take advantage as an individual to shop. Is there like a particular season for these discounts? Like what should I do if I really want to keen to? Because you know some of them don't announce that they're having discounts, right?
Yes.
So how can I take advantage of this?
When I go shopping, when it's winter, they sell off stuff. They sell off all the things they produce for summer. So I go there, and then back here, it's like always hot.
It's always
Do you
summer.
understand?
Summer
It's always
all year
summer,
round.
all year round, right? So, I mean, I go there, and then I pack up all they have, because I have a deal with them, and that's Macy's store. I shop strictly with Macy's. So everything you're buying from me, you would see the tag, $800, $2,000. And it's not just the figure, it's because the fabric, the quality of every single thing is well detailed. And then, boom, we have this new arrivals. And imagine the old stock we have, and then you're throwing them on sales for like so amount, like super discounted. So please come and rush up to the wholesalers.
Don't worry, I will. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you for
so much.
having
Like, I
me.
actually did learn, especially this part about paying attention to the seasons.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure, like, what season. Like, I didn't know that during, is this all season round? Like, oh, during spring, they sell out, like,
Yeah.
winter clothes also. I always have to wait until, during summer, then they also sell out winter clothes as well, right?
They say that, but we don't need it here.
No, not here, because, I mean, for anyone, even in
Right.
Africa, like the places that have quite...
Yeah, like dress.
Yes,
Yeah, they're
exactly.
always cool.
So if I'm trying to get warmer clothes,
Yeah.
I should wait for summer and then
Yes.
get... Interesting. That's all we have for today, people. I cannot wait to share all these nuggets of wisdom when it comes to fashion, lifestyle, and beauty. That will be all for today. See you in the next episode of Lifestyle 360. Bye!